Back in 2012, I experienced an exhibit called The Art of Video Games at the Smithsonian American Art Museum. This exhibit centered around a question many have asked for years: are video games a form of art? While I was at this showpiece, many games were used as examples of artistry in video games, such as the original Super Mario Bros., showing that there was more to this medium than a high score to the general public. There could be an adventure. Another game used as a showpiece of this form of expression was the game Flower, showing how games can make you feel something without a word spoken. However, there was one game I saw there that I had never heard of before. It was a PC game called Monkey Island. Now, as I viewed this portion of the exhibit, I could not help but notice this game stood out from everything else on display. It was a point-and-click adventure game with a cheeky sense of humor and a very witty and distinct sense of writing. I did not know it yet, but it was at this moment I became a fan of Tim Schafer.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind poppings.
Yeah. Okay. Psychonetic, psychedelic, something on my mind. Cerebellum, tell them enter, see what can you find. Mine is like a clock, always ticking, see the time. Change the way you think, swap, switching and revise. Hello, hey, nice to meet you, I'm the intern. Pyrokinesis, the way we heat it, yeah, I've been burned. Check my teacher's psyche, it's okay, I've been learned. PSI punch, now he up like it's his turn. Dr. Lovato ain't really helping us at all. Mia look like model, she levitate, no fall. Memories hiding bottle, I see them in the vault. Part of the quados in the air like aerosol. Oh, psychic team, that's six. Mother lobe, overload like shit. Psycho portal, I travel, I trip. Smelling salt, sniff that I dip.
See my mind, my brain, psychotic, insane. These thoughts, no train. These powers I train. No brain, keep saying.
In this video, we are not reviewing or analyzing a storyline. We are showing the beauty of this art form, of video games, and how interactivity in games can result in true artistry only found in this format. Let's begin. This time, we will center around the first level, or in Psychonauts, the first brain, to show how this title shows its story with how you play and interact with its world. The first level of Psychonauts is an important one. See, the thing that makes this game stand out from other big-name platformers is its locations. Instead of going into Green Hill Zone or Spiral Mountain, like other famous titles in the genre, you're going into the minds of characters in the game, and their mind is what creates the level design. Example, in the Lady Lucktopus Casino, you start the level not knowing what's going on at all. It seems you're in a casino that's also a hospital, which is a really twisted idea. However, as you play, you start piecing together this jigsaw puzzle with what you see and interact with. Case in point, Raz, the main character, has to play a game of Plinko to find out what's really going on in this character's mind. However, not only is this game of Plinko themed after the pharmaceutical industry, it's also rigged. So try as you might, you can't beat the game. You can do this mission 100 times and still get the same lose screen. It's until you figure out that the reason it's unwinnable is because the mind you are in does not believe in ever winning. She just plays the system hoping to get some sort of win someday. Once you figure this out, you are able to connect the right thoughts to make her believe in chance and believe in possibility. This is one of my favorite messages from this level, because even in life, we can learn something from this. We are easily deterred by our own mistakes and our own doubt, that we lose faith in taking risks. Now, I will admit, a casino might not be the best fit for this logic. However, it's an incredibly deep and thought-provoking message. Psychonauts 2 is full of themes and ideas that are more than just save the princess or defeat Gruntilda. It's about choice. It's about our own deepest, darkest insecurities, and it's about putting the pieces back together in our own way. Psychonauts 2, in my opinion, is not only a case to show how games can be a form of art, it is also a game that shows how stories can be told in a different way than most other games that are released nowadays.